And now they're set. Stand by for a start. They're away racing. First of them to jump, Trade Master with Automatic. Coulda, woulda, shoulda going up outside of those. Just after the break behind them, Yamatai, Wicklow Princess, followed then by Rue Unibel. And over on the inside, the heavily backed Commodity, Great Waters is next to last as they settle down and race along past the 1,000. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. The 100 to 1 chance has raced to the lead by nearly 2 lengths, Trade Master. And now the pace goes up just marginally. A length and a half, Automatic, travelling in third spot over on the outside of Wicklow Princess. A length, Yamatai, 3/4, Great Waters, which is snagged away down near the rail. Rue got back second from last, and now the tail ender is Unibel, half a dozen lengths from the leader at the 650, and that's Coulda, woulda, shoulda. The roughie leads the way coming to the home turn, 3/4 in front, Trade Master, almost 2 lengths behind them, Wicklow Princess and Automatic, followed then by Yamatai. Great Waters down on the inside, still held up coming into the turn from Rue and Unibel. Straightening up, 400 from the judge, Coulda, woulda, shoulda, joined by Trade Master, who gets on equal terms. Wicklow Princess gets the inside run, a length away, Automatic, and Great Waters now starting to scythe its way through between horses, not getting a lot of room, but finishing with gusto. It's Trade Master, here comes Great Waters. Great Waters bullocking through in the middle, reaches the lead from Trade Master, Wicklow Princess, and Yamatai coming late. Great Waters, Yamatai lunging, Great Waters wins. Great Waters landing good bets as one from Yamatai, Trade Master. Close up, Wicklow Princess in company with Automatic. Then Unibel, Coulda, woulda, shoulda, and Rue is the last of them in. Dashing ride there by Mitchell Pateman on Great Waters to win. Had to really muscle his way through in between horses to get home and score. It took some vigour and muscle power from Mitch Pateman to get Great Waters home from Yamatai, which has finished off very well in the last little bit. The tiring Trade Master clings on for third though, 1, 7 and 2. Trained by Martin Allen, Great Waters back from $2.40 into $1.90. A very good move, and has justified the support by Done Deal from Miss Iguacu, a daughter of Encosta de Lago, and ridden by Mitchell Pateman. 7, Yamatai second, the Nakoni mare, Adam Durant with Clint Johnston Porter aboard, and Trade Master by Trade Fair, ridden by Jade McNaught. The winner's owned by Martin Allen, Albertini, B. Boyd, L. Boyd, W.J. Bynum, D. Compton, C. Gilson, S. Keeble, A. Kerr, P. Lee, E. McGuinness, G. Morgan, Mrs. R.F. Morgan, B. O'Donnell, J. Russell, the Wealth Racing Group, and Bellis Racing as well. At its 5th career run, and first up from a break since the Mel Vista Stakes. Second home, Yamatai, owned by Mr. and Mrs. Alan Hall, also Mrs. V. Raphael, Michael Raphael, C.D., Mrs. A. Cooper, Lyndon Dyson, trained by Adam Durant, Clint Johnston Porter, Trade Master for Ms. S. Maloney, Nick Giorgetta, Rob Mitchell, Wayne Forrest, Glyn Evans by Trade Fair from Rue de Marengo, and Jade McNaught aboard for Ted Martinovich. A neck 3/4 were margins, 127.71 the time, 37.20 the final 600 there. So back in traffic, and had to sort of pick the runs and then really have to muscle his way through some congestion there to get home. Now, the next event, race 2, the Perth Racing Club membership handicap over 1,300. It's clear of changes there. Well, let's head down now into the winners' enclosure. Britt Taylor is about to join us as well, and they certainly didn't forget to back this son of Done Deal in the opening event, Britt.
No, they didn't, Darren. Backed into odds on like he couldn't be beaten, and he justifies the quote by getting up. Martin Allen joins me now. Martin, first up, no trial, 1,400 metres. Was there concern from you that he could be vulnerable today?
Oh, definitely. I've won a few races like over distance, first up, no trial, but I hadn't really set this guy for it, you know, all guns blazing. And well, Mitch earned his feet today, that's for sure. And yeah, I was pretty happy with how he bulked through them, and yeah, I thought he would have threw it away.
What were you thinking at that moment? Mitch obviously had to get pretty aggressive in the straight and give a bit of a hip and shoulder. Were you encouraged with how your horse was able to sort of offload that?
Yeah, I was. I was actually thinking that I would have stayed on the fence and there was a lot more room there, but you know, he's making that split decision. He would have heard about it if he got beat, but you know, he was always travelling. And look, it was an average race, and his form's been really good. And you know, he had a few issues going into Mel Vista where I did fancy him, but he's going to be a horse that gets over ground, and he is by Dundee, you know, so the breeding's there for sure.
Well, it's exciting if he's been able to do this over 1400 today. And for a big group of owners as well, Bellis Racing, obviously a massive supporter of yours. How great is it to come in as the trainer and see so many smiling faces?
It'd have been better if I told them to back it, but Pete told me not to tell anyone. So
Someone did, because he was backed in. What about he's a gunslinger? Same colours, and I'm sure many of the same connections later in the day.
yeah, I thought he was the best chance for today out of both of them. I thought his run the other day was very encouraging, and he'll just get a chance to just travel on the bridle a little bit more over the 1200, and he's down in grade as well, so I think he's a good chance.
Well, hopefully we're speaking again soon. Well done on this one.
All right, cheers, Brett.
Martin Allen after the victory of Great Waters, and Mitch Pateman's talking to Scott now.
With me, Mitch, it was pretty public on Martin's social media that he thought that Great Waters might need the run. Clearly, he had a little bit on those.
Yeah, just a bit of ability was probably all. He ran out of tickets late, but yeah, he's just too good for him.
What do you think he would sort of make as a horse? Will he get more than just a Class 1 under the belt?
I would have thought so, yeah. I think he's got a couple of little issues that Martin has to manage, but if they can manage them, yeah, he's probably going to win a few more races.
Talking about issues, in the last Super X, do you know anything about him?
No, but you'd imagine he probably has some too to have been sold after what he done as an early horse. So, yeah, we just trust Luke.
Congratulations, Mitch. Good luck for bookends.
Cheers, mate.